So yesterday we was at Souza-Baranowski Correctional Center, AKA the Max. This is the belly of the beast right here. The place you never want to find yourself at.
5 investigates on the inside during the shakedown at Souza-Baranowski Correctional Center after this violent attack on staff here Sunday.
Hey, yo, look, he over here at the Max. Souza-Baranowski Correctional Center, where I was just at, mind you, where I spent several years of my life.
Making that video?
Yeah.
Oh, so you was in
Free bro. Free Brody.
Brody serious.
But don't they tell you about prison life? Well, when I was in a poll, when I was in classification, everybody was telling me, like, yo, you don't want to come here.
This one was a coordinated attack by 6 inmates on 2 correctional officers.
The inmates punch and smash a chair over the head of one officer. A second is beaten just out of view.
All the old timers was telling me, you don't want to go to Souza, you don't want to go to Souza. You know, they were trying to give me advice and tell me that this is the place you don't want to end up.
Deputy Commissioner Chris Fallon says it appears the melee began moments after a gang leader targeted an officer and attacked.
Even though I was already in jail, but I'm like, yo, I already been locked up. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been locked up since a juvenile, so I'm like, I already been doing this. So once I hit Walpole, nobody could really tell me nothing because they was like, yo, you don't want to go here, you don't want to go there. But I'm just like, bro, it's just another institution. It's all the same shit.
This is literally the guys who have not been able to follow the rules while they've been incarcerated. That's why they come to Souza-Baranowski.
But that right there, that's the place, that's where they let me out. I only ever seen that exit when I was leaving the building, because you come in through the back, you come in through the Sally Port. So, but once I got here, I really learned, because it's really different from any other institution, and you really don't want to go here. You don't want to end up there.
Most of the other prisoners that we have incarcerated in Massachusetts follow the rules day to day. They go to school, they go to work. These guys are the ones that disrupt that process.
That right there is the South Side. That's the unit I spend most of my time on. That right there is K2. I spend most of my time in the Max on that unit. I spent several years there. That's K2, J2. J2's the Lifers block that's right next door. Welcome to Catchin Rec Productions, 1804 Media Group. We got a whole bunch of content coming for y'all, so definitely stay tuned. You ain't doing nothing better with your time anyway. Come here, get your mind right. Stay tuned. Catchin Rec Productions, 1804 Media. The shit y'all gonna see here, you ain't gonna see nowhere else.
The attack is the second on staff here in the past month. The maximum security prison houses some of the most dangerous felons in the state and is home to more than 25 security threat groups or prison gangs.
Souza-Baranowski Correctional Center, AKA the Max, or Shirley Max, real treacherous over here. So between here and MCI Shirley, which is right down the street, I spent like a total probably 4 years. Probably 3 years, like 3-4 years here. Between all of it, my whole tour upstate, like 3-4 years. This shit's definitely bringing back hella memories right now.
Titus is cool as shit.
Titus.
Remember Titus?
What unit he worked on?
G2. He worked on G2.
See, I never been to G2, so I don't know.
Oh, you never been to G2?
Nah, I was never on G2.
I thought this whole time
I was
you been on
K2.
G2.
I was on K2 my whole bit. I was on K2 all the way up until they did that whole, they switched up the north side to the Supermax shit. Then they took me from K2, sent me to L1. And I was there with J-Rock. But yeah, pan to the building right quick again to give the viewers like an idea. Like the Max is the most secure facility you'll do time in. So what you seeing right there is the cells. Those are the windows into the cells. Those windows show you is each one of those numbers is a cell. Those are units and those are cells. On top is the box.
Yeah,
the top, the gray, the brown, where the color cuts off is the whole. Yeah, all the windows you see is all cells and shit. And that's where you spend the majority of your time in Souza-Baranowski is your cell. It's a 23-in-1 facility. So, well, on the south side, it's different now. The south side, it's like what, 20 and 4. So you get 4 hours out your cell on the south side. But still, throughout the whole facility in the Max, you're going to spend the majority of your bid, whether you're on north side or south side, in those little windows right there.
Think about that.
So you spend the majority of your bid either 23 hours or 20 hours in those little windows. So that's the majority of your bid. You get rec, you get north side, it's horrible. When I left the north side, we were getting 15-minute recs. At a time, you're getting 45-minute recs, but in 15-minute intervals. 45 minutes for the whole day. So we came out once for 15 minutes in the morning, a second time for 15 minutes in the afternoon, and a third time for 15 minutes at night, and your day's done. Clipped, it's over, it's a wrap.
Nearby, a hide for a weapon is found carved out in a book.
Weapons, drugs, homebrew, all those types of things lead to the facility being less safe And really, the commissioner's goal is to keep the facility as safe as he can for the staff and the other inmates.
Like, what was he
Talking about the
again?
COs.
COs.
And then you was like, yo, he's definitely an IP. And bro was like, what the fuck's an IP? You feel what I'm saying?
So
It was
natural.
natural. Yeah, it was just it starts, what's an IP? They're like, what the fuck are these niggas talking about? You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, so we should bring it back a little.
Oh yeah, he definitely seen us. He just looked in. He
see
just
the eye
looked
contact?
at me.
He-
He just looked at me. That
I see
nigga
the
definitely
contact.
seen. He about to go up in there and snitch. He definitely about to go
He made
snitch.
eye contact.
Yo, that nigga made
He
eye
jumped off the
contact.
beer set.
Yo, he definitely about to go snitch. But yeah, this is it, y'all. Souza-Baranowski Correctional Center, Shirley Max, whatever you want to call it. This is definitely not the place you want to be. You know, stay in school, stay out of jail. Because it's the last place you want to find yourself at.
But I think about that, what he said, man. You spend 20 hours in a cell. 20 hours out of a whole day in a cell.
Yeah.
And 24 hours in a day. Most of them times you sleep. So if you break it down.
I would be up in there pacing, doing push-ups,
yeah.
working out, pacing. That's how I do it in the box. Niggas be sleeping in the box. I'll be on the door trying to catch. I'll be like, bro, this shit's like, yeah. Yo, it's crazy. It's a crazy feeling. Like I said, it's just reminiscing. It makes you more grateful too. It makes you. That's one of the main emotions I'm feeling right now. Gratitude, because it's like, yo, you was just on the other side. Definitely a grateful experience. Make you appreciate your freedom. A lot of people take it for granted. Even I take it for granted. I've been in jail half my life, but at times I take it for granted. You know, at times I don't value my freedom. And not that I don't value it, but at times, you know, you take it for granted. You know, you don't even realize that, you know, you're free, you're alive. You know what I'm saying? Like, just that, you know, it changes your mindset a little bit. It's a perspective thing. You know, there might be things that, you know, you're upset about, or things you feel a certain way about, but then you always could pin in and be like, you know, it could always be worse. I could always not have my freedom, which is horrible. It's a horrible thing not to have your freedom, you know, because there's too much shit to be doing out here. And you're real limited. You can still do shit from in there. You can still make shit happen, but your scope is real limited when you behind the wall. You feel what I'm saying? And I got too much shit to do. So therefore, I'd rather be out here on the other side. If you a person, you don't really got much going on, you know, this is the place to be. If you don't really got much going on and you want to chill and just kill time and waste time, yeah, more power to you. This is the place for you. Yeah, it's good to be out though. Good to be back out here, you know, making shit happen. You know, definitely trying not to go back, trying to stay out here, trying to stay free. So do the right thing. 1804 Media, we got all types of content coming for y'all. We got positivity, we're just focused on growth, elevation, you know, coming through adversity and making it out on the other side. Mindset, it's all a mindset thing. Going through adversity, because you see, you could come from over there and be out here and you could still prosper. No matter what obstacles, it's all about making it out on the other side. That's what adversity is all about, you know? So no matter the situation, no matter the circumstance, there's always a light at the end of the tunnel. So, you know, keep striving and, you know, keep going, keep prospering, and, you know, just, you know, we making it happen. 1804 Media. Yeah, stay tuned. We got more content coming for y'all. You know, so this is what it's all about right here. Stay tuned. All about elevation after adversity. You know, going through adversity, making it out on the other side. Yo, can we see the medium?